Hi guys, I'm here with another after Christmas haul. This one's a small one. Actually, there's another part to this that I forgot to bring, but I'll pause and get those in a minute. So, I was going to show in this video, I ordered from two different online stores. This first order comes from Retro Kid. I believe I've showed you guys stuff from theirs before. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting pictures of me with my new... This is like my new favorite clothing store for myself. They're called Retro Kid. On Facebook, they are Retro Kid TO. And on Instagram, they are Retro Kid _TO. And they are the most amazing, like, place for nostalgic t-shirts. I've got Mr. Dressup hoodie, Camp Caribou hoodie. I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 thing from Sesame Street t-shirt. I have a Care Bear sweatshirt. What else? I have other ones too. Oh, I got the Zit Remedy band shirt for those from the 80s. If you watched Degrassi, the original Degrassi, you'll remember the Zit Remedy band. So many. There's other ones I have that I can't even think of all of them. But anyways, this one here, they had after Christmas sale 30% off, which is amazing. So I'm glad, because I originally almost ordered these before Christmas, which I would have paid full price, but I waited, thankfully. So, and they didn't sell out of them, thank God. So this one is a black t-shirt, and on the front, the top left corner has Polka Dot Door. I loved Polka Dot Door as a kid, and it's got the Polka Dot Door, and it says Polka Dot Door, and then when you turn it to the back, oh my God, I love the back so much. I just kind of wish this picture was on the front, if I'm being honest, but whatever, it's on the back. It is Pokeroo, Humpty and Dumpty, Marigold, and oh, what was the bear's name? I'm trying to think. Oh, I think he was just Mr. Bear. No, Mr. Bear was from Full House. Oh my God, you had Humpty Dumpty, Marigold, and maybe they just called him Bear. No, I feel like he did have a name. I can't remember. If anyone watched Polka Dot Door and remembers, please tell me. But I just love how colorful it is. Love Pokeroo. So there's that shirt. And then I'm super excited for the next one as well, because they released a new line of Mr. Dressup shirts, and I was debating between this or the sweatshirt, but since I already had a Mr. Dressup hoodie, I thought I would go for the short sleeve t-shirt that I could wear in the summer, like spring and summer. Oh my God, the material is so nice. Like, all their shirts are so super soft. And so this one is like this beautiful blue color. It actually is a lot nicer in person. It's this nice, like, semi-light blue shirt. Not really light blue. I don't know, like a periwinkle blue maybe? And it has like a photo of Mr. Dressup in the middle, Ernie Coombs, who played Mr. Dressup, and he's just in this circle, and it says, "Keep your crayons sharp, Mr. Dressup." And I just absolutely love this, because the Mr. Dressup hoodie that I have has like the, it's like a cartoon drawing of Mr. Dressup, Casey, and Finnegan, whereas this is an actual like picture of Mr. Dressup. Like, it's not animated, cartoony drawing. Like, this is like a portrait of him. And I just, Mr. Dressup, he was one of my all-time favorite kid shows, along with Sesame Street, and The Elephant Show. Those were like my top 3. And there was just something so soothing watching Mr. Dressup. I really related to him because he was artistic and creative. And I think that's what really drew me into the show as a kid, was when he would get his tickle trunk full of costumes out and he would dress up as like different characters and make believe and act out skits. I was always into theater and acting and singing and dancing. And then he would do like these incredible arts and crafts. And I remember as I got a little bit older, watching him doing the arts and crafts and writing down exactly what he did, and then I would go and try and make it myself. And I remember even like when I was probably like going on 10, I would still watch him, and I would get our VCR and I would tape record, like not tape record, like video record the shows on the VCR so that I could play it back and try to do the craft. And then he would do these like incredible drawings and paintings, and I just was just so amazed by his artistic abilities. And I think like that really sparked my love of arts and crafts and painting and all that kind of stuff. And so he holds a very special place in my heart. So I'm excited to wear this shirt. I love that. There's also another shirt that we got before Christmas that Alex and I both really liked, and we didn't see the point in ordering one for each of us, so we actually decided to purchase it and share it. So Alex has worn it once, and I'll put the pictures here. So it's I don't know how to pronounce it, but when I was a child in school, in elementary school, and even in high school, I guess, it was a big thing in Canada that everyone had these pencil crayons, the pencil crayons that are on the sweatshirt. And you'll see it. So the front of the shirt is the packaging of the pencil crayons, and the sleeve, one of the sleeves actually looks like one of the pencil crayons. It has the same print on it as a pencil crayon did. And everyone had this brand. Like, they were the best pencil crayons. Like, they even beat out Crayola. Because I think at one time my mom had bought me a set of Crayola pencil crayons, and they did not compare. This brand was by far the best. And then I'm just going to pause the video and come back in 1 second because I'll show you the other thing that Alex and I ordered before Christmas that came with that shirt. Okay, so this is the other thing we got. It is it's a canvas tote bag that looks exactly how the Eaton's shopping bags looked back in the day. Eaton's was a department store back in the 80s, and I think it was still around in the 90s as well. I can't remember exactly what year they closed down completely, but that's what the Eaton Center is named after, because I think they were the first location for Eaton's, and then there was also Eaton's at other malls, I believe. But they eventually closed down, and anyways, we just fell in love with this bag and how it looks just like the old Eaton's bag. And the only problem, though, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, is when we got it, there was something. What do I have in here? Oh, just an empty plastic bag. When we got it, right here, I don't know if you can see it. see how there's like a line, like a little line in the red line? So what happened was when we got it out of the packaging, there was something on there, and when we went like that to get it off, it left this white line in there. And what it felt like was maybe a piece of fabric or cardboard. And so I'm assuming what happened is it was on there without their knowledge. And then when they screen printed this, it printed over whatever was on there. And then when it came off, because like, you know, we brushed it off, it basically, it didn't print that little line there. And I know how good RetroKit is about, if anything is wrong with your order, like they will send a replacement free of charge, and you even get to keep like the original. So, anyways, we contacted them about a replacement, but they had sold out because these, and also the pencil crayon one, that's what it was. They were a limited time thing, and they were in a secret store. So it was separate from their website store. It was one that you had to sign up to be invited to. And so they had sold out by then because, you know, knowing that it was a limited time, everyone bought them up. So what they ended up doing is they're like, we're just going to refund you. So we ended up getting it for free. So that was pretty cool. So they refunded that. And that leads me to remember one other thing that we ordered that was not part of the secret shop, but part of the regular shop. And I'll be right back with that. Okay, so here is the other item we got from RetroKit before Christmas. I was so excited about this. So was Alex. We just have to buy a frame for it. This is another Mr. Dressup item. I know, I'm obsessed. This is the Wise Old Owl. If any of you saw the show Mr. Dressup, he had this painting in a frame on his wall with this owl. And the owl would actually move his eyes and talk. But Mr. Dressup was the one that did the voice of the owl, because you never saw Mr. Dressup in the shot when the owl was talking. And I could recognize his voice. But anyways, he used to say twit-twoo, twit-twee, and stuff like that. And he would just, it was so cute. So I know some kids found it creepy. I found it cute, because that's just how I am. So anyway, so this is a beautiful, gorgeous print. And it's on like this like canvas feel of a paper. So like, I don't want to handle it too much because we're going to put it in a frame. Yeah, it's literally, it's canvas that it's on, that it's printed on. It's so cool. And it already has the white border around it. So we literally just have to find a frame. I think it's an 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 or something like that frame that we have to do for that. So I can't wait to get that up on our wall somewhere. I don't know where we're going to put it yet, but I have a couple of ideas that we'll play around with on where to put it, but I just absolutely love it. There he is, the Wise Old Owl from Mr. Dressup. Just an amazing Canadian show. And then they always send this postcard with it. And the last few orders I got from them did not come with Lick-A-Maid. Because the first few times I ordered from them, they would always send a pack of Lick-A-Maid, which is like a sugary powder candy from the 80s. But they did not send it this time. Okay, so before I finish this video, we're going to go into another little order that I placed from another website that is Canadian based as well. They're in Oakville, Ontario. I would love to go to their store in person one day. But they are called Retro Festive, and they have all kinds of retro merchandise. Everything from, and it's not just retro, like they have stuff from Disney movies, they have Care Bears, E.T., Gremlins, all the Christmas movies. They've got stuff like merchandise for Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, Charlie Brown Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, all the classics. They've got Fraggle Rock stuff, which I'm going to show you in a minute. They've got, I mean, it's so much. They've got tree ornaments, Christmas decorations. They've got unusual candy. Like last year, I think it was last Christmas, I got Alex what do they call it? Like a space ice cream sandwich or something. And just, I don't know, like they have so much. They've got stuff like to do with Golden Girls, Friends, Seinfeld, like all kinds of TV shows and movies, and just, I mean, you can spend hours on that website with the amount of stuff they have. But I decided to order myself a pair of E.T. socks. They are navy blue, and they've got the bicycle scene. The boy riding the bicycle, and then Elliot and E.T. riding the bicycle in front of the moon. So I thought those were cute. And then I got myself 2 Fraggle Rock blind bags by Kid Robot. It's the Kid Robot brand. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna hold off on opening them. I know, guys, the suspense, right? You want to see what ones I got. I have another order coming that I ordered a 3rd one along with some Christmas tree ornaments. So I'm going to wait until I have all the Fraggle Rock blind boxes that I ordered here, and then I'll do a separate video opening them. But anyways, that is another after Christmas haul that I have. I have some more to come. I used a portion of my Indigo gift cards to get an American Girl item and what else was it? An American Girl item and I think an Elf on the Shelf item. And I still have money left to use at Indigo, but I just couldn't decide what I wanted to use it on yet. And then I also have Mapley doll items that I ordered. So stay tuned for that, and thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye!